Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is glitzzygem. Thank you for watching. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm glad you're watching my videos and supporting me in my YouTube journey on makeup and just discovering new looks, or even if it's just a simple look that I create, it's just fine. So thank you for following me on that journey. And today's video is going to be dedicated to compact makeup that you can carry around, when you travel around. You can carry around in your purse. So really, I was actually gonna do a tutorial on these two right here because I was kind of shocked when I saw these at the store. I seen these at Ross. And as you all guys know, I love to shop at Ross and DD's discounts. And they're sister companies, so whatever DD sells, Ross sells. And I happened to be at Ross, and I saw these two palettes here. One is for the lips and the other one's for the eyes. And they're compact, they're small, and I only paid $2.99 for each of these, like $3. So that's a very good deal, I think so. And I was just shocked that they were selling Avon products, because I thought Avon was just specifically to Avon. So that's why when I saw it, just kind of like not boggled my mind, but it was more like it was just interesting to see that they carry Avon products at Ross. And I thought Avon was exclusive, where you could just get them at, you can shop online to get their stuff. So maybe a lot of people don't like, stuff like this, but I think I like it because they're compact. It's easy for you to carry around in your purse. If you have to travel, like I said, it's easy for you to carry this around in your purse and not have like a big old compact palette, compact palette, not to have a big old palette for you to carry around if you travel, or if you have to go somewhere like a special occasion and you don't have your makeup ready and it's time to go and you're like in a rush to go. You can only put your makeup, apply it in the car, or something. These are good options to go with. It's already been like a couple of times where I've had to have compact makeup in my purse because I can't carry my whole drawer of makeup to these places if I'm running late or whatever. So I do want to show you these. I already showed you the packaging on these. And it's from Avon. So this one is it's called Magical Beautiful Eyes. Magical Beautiful Eyes. Like I was saying, it was the Magical Eyes palette, and that's what it's called, Magical Eyes palette. It says how to use. It says to use, wear each shade alone or mix and match to create a variety of looks. There's 8 eyeshadows in there. 8 eyeshadows is really good to carry around in your bag. I mean, that's not bad. 8 eyeshadows is not bad. It also gives you the ingredients and the information in the back, Looks like this. So let's open this up and let's see what they got. So this is how the outer packaging looks, the box, and this is how the inner packaging looks. Looks like a little bar of soap, I think, and it tells you the shades in the back. It tells you the shades in the back. So let's open this up and you're gonna see it comes in this plastic film like every other palette that you would normally get. It comes with a good size mirror, and there's 8 shades in here. You see, 8 shades. Let's go ahead and go over the shades here, and I can swatch them so you can see how these look. So the only bad thing about this is that it doesn't come with the brush, and that's where it becomes inconvenient. If Avon would have came out with a brush to go with the palette, You know, I can see where it's, you know, where it's easy. I mean, people can apply with their finger, you know. I can see like teenagers doing that. Maybe this would be a good teenager's palette that you can give to your kid, to your teenager. But for an adult, I think we would prefer like using a brush method. So I guess you would just have to carry a brush around with you, which is kind of inconvenient, I know. But I just like these little compact, small eyeshadows, and I don't mind carrying a brush around in my purse because it's not like I'm carrying everything else. I don't mind carrying like little brushes with me. I can always put them like in a little like little baggy case or something. You know, to put your brushes in. I can always carry it in a little case like that, just and portable, convenient for your purse, you know, just to leave them in there and just take them out whenever you need to apply your eyeshadows. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the swatches on my arm, and then we're gonna go ahead and swatch them on my eyes with the finger and then with the brush, because like I said, if you're gonna be traveling around with these, you're gonna need to see how they look or if they perform with the finger. I think I would prefer if you would take it with the brush, because your finger's okay to apply like little shimmers, like on like toppers on your lid. But so we'll just swatch them on my eyes, and you can get to see the color, the actual color without primer. I don't have primer in case you don't have time to prime your eye, of course. So we're gonna do it as it's true. We're gonna go ahead and test it out as its true way it's presented to us, you know, and it's supposed to be compact. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this on my arm. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with the first shade. This first shade here is called Champagne. Okay, looks like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my other finger, swatch this one here called Peach. So this is Champagne, Peach, and Gilded. And we're going to go ahead and do Espresso as well. This is Espresso here. So this is how they look. Alright. So let's go ahead and swatch them. Let's go ahead and swatch these on my arm. I'll go ahead and go in first with Champagne. It has a really good shimmer. I like it a lot. It looks like it has reflects of gold in them as well. This is the color Peach, and this is more like a, I think these are shimmer, or is it a matte? Looks like a satin matte maybe. Let's see, like a satin matte. And then this is Gilded. This also looks like a satin matte. Apply. You can barely, I don't want to apply it on top of the peach, so I'm going to go ahead and apply here. And I just barely lightly went into the palette with these shades. I just didn't really get grab a whole bunch of paint. So you see that's Gilded. It's like a nude color. Gilded, and that's like a satin matte as well. Yeah, these two shades, Peach and Gilded, don't look too much apart. But let's swatch the last color here from the top row, which is Mocha. This is how Mocha looks like. That's a true matte right there. That's a true matte. Now the other ones, I guess they're shimmers. I thought they were mattes, but they're shimmers, I think. No. Gilded is the one that's just shimmer, and Peach is like a satin matte, and then the Espresso is like a true matte. So that's how the first top row looks like. Okay, now we're going to go into the second row. We're going to go into the second row here, the second row of colors here. So starting with this shade here, this is called silver. The next color is called plum. Next one is blackened emerald, and then we got black is black. Black is black. So let's go ahead and swatch. Ooh, these colors, bottom row, I really like them a lot. This is silver. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. Love that shimmer. Okay, that's silver. The next one is plum reflection. Ooh, look at that. The next color is called blackened emerald. And then the last one is black is black. Is that true? Oh, look how dark that black is. Oh my lord. These are, I love this bottom row of shades. I love the top row too, so I guess it's giving you a wide variety of shades. Like this black is matte, and so is this espresso. So you have one brown and a black matte, which is good like transitional shades or to use in your outer corner. You have, this is like your shimmer shade here, and this is like a, I say it's also shimmer. I think these two are shimmers. This is the gilded color, and this is the blackened emerald. This is the what is it called? Plum reflections, and this is also shimmer. And the top one is peach. It looks like a shimmer, but I think it's more like a satin matte, this one. These are true mattes, these here at the end, but this one's like a satin matte because it's not like a shimmer. At the same time, it's not like a true matte either. So now this one is called champagne, and this one's called silver. Now this one was, I love the way silver came on. It was they look like full shades, but it's a shimmer shade, a full shade shimmer. I think these bottom rows look like foiled shade shimmers. And this top one is called champagne, which is the lightest shade in the palette here. And I really like the way it looked. It's a shimmer. It like had like this gold undertones and like a gold reflex in them. A gold reflex. So I like these colors. I can get a good use out of these colors. So that's the eyes palette. This is the Beautiful Lips Joyful, called the Magical Beautiful Magical Lips. And it's the Beautiful Lip Palette by Avon, True Color. Okay, as you can see that. And then in the back, it gives you the ingredients and how to wear. It says here, wear each shade alone or mix and match to create a variety of looks. So you can also mix and match these shades, you know, mix it together, you get different shades, which is real beautiful, which I think that's pretty neat. But again, you saw the packaging. Here's the packaging. It's just like the Avon eyes, magical eyes, and it looks like a little bar of soap, and it in the back gives you the shade names. So this is how it looks from the inside. They look like lip glosses to me, but I don't know, maybe they might come on like lipsticks, like actual lipsticks, because it doesn't say they're lip glosses, you know, like lip balms. They look like actual, they're supposed to be like actual lipstick tones. It comes with that plastic also on there. I forgot. Oh no, I did. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and swatch these on my arm. So the first color here is called, and the bad thing about this also, it doesn't come with the lip brush, and so you're gonna have to carry a lip brush and an eye brush for these two palettes to, you know, for you to carry around and compact if you want to carry them together. That's the only downfall on these is they don't come with brushes. It's just you have to put them on with your finger or you have to get a lip brush. But we're going to go ahead and swatch these and see how this looks. So the first color here is called Rosewood. Go ahead and swatch for you guys. It's called Rosewood. So I'm gonna look at that. It does come on like a true lipstick. Wow, you see that? That's Rosewood. The next shade is going to be Garnet. Garnet. Oh, it does come on like a lipstick. It's not a lip gloss, not a lip balm. That's Garnet. Nice. Okay, the next shade is going to be Shimmer Wine. This one right here, Shimmer Wine. I love these. I love the way that it comes on like lipsticks. They're not actual balms. Look at that shimmer on this color. It's sheer, like a sheer shimmer if you really want to like make it light on your lips. But you can also like build up the color, I think. If you want a little darker shimmer, like you can just build, you know, just keep adding this color on. You see, look at the shimmer. It's so beautiful. This color is beautiful. It's called Shimmer Wine. The next shade is called Nude Blossom. The shade here, Nude Blossom. So let's see how this one swatches. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Those look like actual lipstick swatch, like actual lipsticks. You know, they feel buttery too. Maybe it might have the texture of a lip balm. Not really, not a lip balm. It has to be like, they feel like, they look like actual lipstick. Like you would, like bullet lipstick type color. That's how it looks like. So that was the top row. Now we're going to go into the bottom row here. So this is Gold Glam. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this Gold Glam. Gold Glam. Swatch Gold Glam. I think these at the bottom are going to be lighter shades, which is fine because you have a range of light shades and dark shades. So I like that. I like the idea that you can switch, you know, you can even put this like on top of another lipstick to give it like that little gold, like gold topper on top of the other lipstick, any lipstick that you choose from this palette. But I think the bottom ones are more going to be more like lighter shades. So this is called Gilded Glam. The next one is called Blind Love. This one here is called Blind Love. Love Blind. What am I talking about? It's called Love. This is called Love Blind. So let's go ahead and swatch it. And it is coming on pretty light, like a lip balm. I think the bottom ones are going to be like lip balms. Yeah, I think I can see the difference in texture now. Like, you can see these look more like lipstick, and these at the bottom you can actually see like they look like lip balms. Yeah, they look like little like lip balms. So we swatched these two already. I'm gonna go into the next one here. This one's called Sweet Kisses. See, they're lip balms. Yeah. So the bottom row is like lip balms. And then of course this clear one is, you know, you're not going to see any color. It's just like you can wear like a little, like a lip balm. See, so you can barely see the shades against my complexion on my arm here. You can see like with some shimmer. Sorry, my camera goes out of focus sometimes. See, you can see the shimmer, you can see the shimmer in it, but yeah, they're like lip balms. But it's alright. I mean, you know, if you feel like wearing like a natural look and like a nude, if you feel like wearing like a nude look or a natural look, I mean, those those lip balms would come in handy. You know, you don't have to wear something dark. I think if you want to wear something dark, it's like if you're gonna go on like on an evening night out. And I think the bottom row is like for when you're like in the daytime wear, which is pretty convenient. And I was swatching it with my fingers, and they really didn't. It didn't bother me to swatch them with my fingers, and I don't think I would mind swatching them with my fingers on my lips either. So, but now the eyeshadows as well. I mean, I think I with the eyeshadows, if I'm gonna wear it single, I probably would use my finger just to wear it as a single shade. But if I had to use more shades, if I want to make like a look, then I would need to have a brush to carry around with me. So let's go ahead and swatch the magical eye with the brush here. So here we go. We're going to go in with this shade Champagne first. I'm using a brush. This is a my Petal Brush PEDSB brush. I just got it, you know, on the website, Walmart website. They were so this is called Champagne, this shade right here. We'll see how it comes on. Ooh, shimmery. Ooh, that's it. You can probably even use it like a little highlight. Probably use it like for a highlight. Hold on, let's use it up here as a highlight. It's like a little, yeah, you can use it like a highlight. Yeah, I like that shade. Cool. Okay, so the next shade here is called Peaches. It's like a satin matte. I'm going to do that on the other eye here. This is a real good base shade you can wear, or even like just to wear it as a natural look. Yeah. Okay, going on with the other shades. So now we're going to go ahead and go in with the shade Gilded. This is like a gold, taupey gold, almost like a green. Has like undertones of like a greenish yellow pewter color, maybe I would say, like a pewter. It's not bronze, it's like a gold, like a dark shade of gold, like a more dirtier shade of gold, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. So now the next shade here is called Espresso, and this is a matte shade. This is a shimmer, the one I just did, but this one's a matte shade, so we're gonna go ahead and go in. And that's not bad either. That's not bad. Ooh, I love that color on my, or against my skin tone. Nice. Excuse if you hear any noise in the background. That's either my air conditioner you hear, and then if you hear like a lawnmower in the background, that's my lawn. That's the lawnmower man. Okay, so this is the shade Silver. That's not bad, not bad. It's a shimmer shade. I didn't like it. I'm pretty sure you can build it up darker and darker if you like, but I'm not going to do that in this video. So the next shade is called Plum Reflection. Plum Reflection on this side. Ooh. It does have like little specks of gold in it though. It does have that. So, nice. Yeah. Okay, so for the last two shades are these two here. It's called Black and Emerald. Clean my brush just to make sure that it's clean. This is Black and Emerald. It's kind of light, like this. There's no, like the color is really light. Huh. I think this is the one eyeshadow that didn't perform as well as I expected to. It's weird. No shade wants to get on there. It doesn't want to stick to my lid. Oh, this got me a bad shade here. It's a bad, I don't know why it's not. What's wrong with it? That looks on camera. Let me see. It applies well with the finger, but it's a shade, but I don't know why it's not wanting to pick up with the brush. Avon. What is going on? That's Black and Emerald. The next shade is going to be Black is Black. So this was my favorite, one of my favorite shades out of this palette. I guess it just swatched, these two swatched really well on the arm, but they just not really giving me a good color payoff on my lid. See, that's why we do lid swatches, because it looks like it's just like moving around. Yeah, just, you see the little patchy area right there? It's moving around. Those two shades are not good on this palette. I mean, you can work with them. Yeah, are they workable? Yeah, you can work with them, but they're not really supposed to perform that way. So there you have it. Okay, so the next ones are going to be the lips. We're going to go ahead and swatch the lips. Alright, so I'm back. We're going to go ahead and do the lips. The Beautiful, Joyful Lips palette. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start from the bottom row. And we're going to go ahead and use the clear, this is going to be a clear shade. Put the camera a little lower so you can actually see. Like I need more. My lips are really dry. Yeah. It does give you like a white tinge there. So I think you can use this as a topper. That would be good, right? But let's swatch these individually and see how they perform. But this is this Winter Opal. This is called Winter Opal. Not bad. You know, for it just being like a, not a clear shade either. It has tint in it. It's like a glossy tint. Not a glossy, but like a shimmery tint to it. So it's not bad. Next one. The next light shade here is called Sweet Kisses. Oh, this one here, I'm sorry. Sweet Kisses. Ooh, that one was really like melty. Ugh. Gotta get careful with that one. It wasn't like that when I swatched it. I mean, it just kind of like, look how I just made a little glob, a shade there, like, you know, just kind of like, ooh, I don't know. That's not good. Not good at performance. But it's just like it has just a hint of that nude shade. Like I said, you can wear these in the daytime. Okay, we'll go with the next shade. This is Sweet Kisses. I like the color. I just don't like the way it just came off the palette like that. The next shade is called Love Blind, which is this one here. I guess you got to be very careful with the bottom ones because they are more like buttery, you know, when you, as far as texture goes. So you don't want to press into the pen with these shades. This is, like I said, this is called Love Blind. This is just like a natural lip shade look. The next shade is called Gilded Glam. I like that glossy gold. Shimmery gold. Like a, there you go. These would be good like for toppers. They make good toppers. We're gonna go ahead and start with this shade here. This is called Rosewood. Ooh, I love Rosewood. I need the shade. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, I like that shade. Going with the next shade here. This one's called Garnet. Ooh. Is it red? Is it pink? I don't know. Is it both? Is it berry? Is it coral? Garnet. Coral. It's a coral shade. Rose would look more like a peachy tone, undertone, or a peachy shade. This one looks like a coral shade. So far I'm liking this palette, even though this one did give me like a little glob right there. I'm liking this palette. Okay, the next shade is called Shimmer Wine, which is this one here. Shimmer Wine. Ooh, shimmery. Ooh, and it's light, sheer. It's a sheer shade. Ooh, love it. Not bad. This was called Shimmer Wine. The last shade is called Nude Blossom. It is a nude. Ooh, I like that nude shade. Not bad. So there you have these beautiful lips. Beautiful, joyful, beautiful lips. Yeah. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and I'm going to come back on camera and let you know what my thoughts are on these palettes. Okay, I'm back. So these are my thoughts. Let me raise up the camera. Okay, so these are my thoughts. The eyes, the Magical Eyes palette. I'm just kidding. I liked it. I liked it. The only thing I did not like about it were these last two shades. I think something went wrong in the formula in making this product, because these two shades were moving. This one didn't even want to come on the brush. The emerald, the blackened emerald, and the blackest black. The blackest black was too patchy, almost like how my old eyeshadows were performing. As y'all see on my playlist, I've tested a whole bunch of my old eyeshadows from back in the 90s up until, I don't know, up until I think they were old. They were old shadows, and so they were the blackest black performed like one of the old shadows. They looked patchy, like it was moving around, like it might have, I don't know, there was something wrong with the formula. And the emerald, the enchanted emerald, the same thing. There was something wrong with the formula. It was acting like one of my old, like how my old, some of the old eyeshadow palettes I used to own, like from the 90s, you know, and then when the millennium started. Yeah, it wouldn't grab, the pigment wasn't grabbing on to the brush, and it wasn't gliding on my eyelid like it's supposed to, blend. It was coming on with my finger. So that's how an old palette performs, you know. And this is a new palette. I just bought it today. I just bought this palette today. Haven't been worn. It says the shelf life on these are supposed to be let's see. Doesn't give you a shelf life, but I'm pretty sure they're good for like 2 years, 3 years, and I just barely bought this today. So yeah, I don't like the way those two perform, but the other colors, I love the way the other colors performed. So yeah, that's my review on these Magical Eyes palette. Now, I wasn't so happy with the lips palette. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say I don't want to recommend you guys not buying it. It's just, I don't like, well, first off, this, I don't know what happened here. It was just like, it's just a glob of lip balm there. I do like the fact that it has, you know, evening shades that you can wear, or I guess I should just say lip color shades that you can wear, and you can wear them either in the daytime or in the evening. I do like that idea. I do like the idea of them even considering having lip balms, you know, where you can just consider just putting a lip balm in during the day, or even in the evening, or when you're out and about and you just don't, you know, feel like putting on a full face of makeup. I do recommend. I like the way, you know, they came up with that idea of having like the darker shades and then the balmy shades, you know, where you could just put them on like a lip balm. I didn't like this glob thing here. I mean, it gave me more, of course it gave me more like I was able to have more product on my lip, because of the simple fact that when I dipped in there, just like immediately it was like a goop, you know, that I swatched on my finger, and I was just applying it on my lip, and it's like I had applied so much of this shade in my lip. That's how goopy, I guess I would call it, is the goopiness. I don't like the goopiness in the shade. I do like this one. This one was like it's called Winter Opal, so it did have like that shimmery color in it. I did like the way this nude performed. I like the way this top row performed 100%. I like the fact that there was a gold. You can use it as a topper or even by itself. And then this other shade here, Sweet Kisses, that one was good too, because I mean it actually just matched my skin tone. So I don't know, I mean, Maybe if it was a little darker and it didn't match exactly my skin tone, maybe I'd be more likable towards this shade here. But I don't know. You know, you give me your thoughts, what you think. Would you buy this palette? Would you not buy it? I mean, I bought it for the fact that it was simple, quick, and easy you can put on. But like I said, some like this one, I wasn't really happy with the goop. I guess that's all I had to say about this palette. It's just that I wasn't really like. And I did say I wouldn't recommend buying it because you're not getting a lot of shades, and I mean the price is not too bad. So I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this palette. So it's either like I'm between yes and no in buying this palette because, like I said, for the simple fact that it doesn't have too many shades, but there are good shade ranges. I mean, you can wear these with anything. I mean, these shades would go well with anything. I like the fact that they did incorporate like some berries and corals, and then it's some nudes, and then they incorporated like these little glossy toppers or balms. I do like that idea. So as far as the way this product was made, the way the idea was thought up, you know, I do like that. It's just that what I don't like about it is that it didn't come with a lip brush, which is fine because I was applying it with my finger, and I like the way, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it didn't seem like I needed to have a lip brush because, you know, I don't know. I mean, I guess I don't mind applying my lipstick with my finger, I guess. But for the eyeshadow palette, I forgot to mention about the brush, that it didn't have a brush. That's another thing I didn't like about that palette, is that it didn't have an eye brush. So y'all decide. You know, I got this at Ross for $2.99. I'm pretty sure they probably sell these online on their Avon website. If you're interested in buying them, you can. It says here it retails for like $8, and I got mine for like $2.99 at Ross. And they don't really come out with these palettes a lot. They really don't come out with a lot of Avon products at Ross. So I was surprised to see that they even had Avon products. So I guess that's all I have to say about these palettes. Will I wear them? Yeah, you know, yeah, I will wear them. I paid for it. I bought it with my own money, and I'm not gonna let it go to waste. I'm gonna use them, so I'm gonna keep them in my purse when I need to. And then my eyeshadows, like I had already mentioned before, I already have a compact palette, you know, for my eyeshadows, and I'm happy with the shades that I have in there. But I guess I can consider this and maybe using it as like in a tutorial, doing like an eyelid tutorial with this palette, or even considering it as keeping it in my purse if I don't have my other compact, or if there's colors in my other compact palettes that don't have the colors that I need depending on what I'm wearing that day. So yeah, I would consider this. Yeah, I just didn't like the way the black or the green shade, that black and emerald shade, performed. I just know that I would have to work, you know, around, you know, I would have to work with those shades in order to make it look right, I guess. So, but that's all of my thoughts. That's the end of my my thoughts and review on these two palettes. So yeah, you just comment me down below and let me know what you guys thought or what you feel. I mean, would you get it or would you not get it? So alright, well, love you, gems. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being a big supporter by watching me on YouTube. Let your friends know, let your family know about my channel. That way they can get on. And I need subscribers. Yes, I need to build my subscribers. My views are okay, but I think that's because I'm uploading a lot of videos on a frequent basis. I was uploading frequently, and I was uploading a lot of videos, and I think that's why I do have the views that I do. But I still need my subscribers, so I do need support on that. So if y'all can do, you know, pass the word along, you know, just have them subscribe. The polite thing to do. If you're new to my channel, thank you, welcome. Thank you for watching, and welcome. I should have said that at the beginning. I'm sorry, I apologize. But yeah, so pass the word along, you know, even if just have them subscribe, you know, have them take a look at my channel. But I'm not, if they don't like, you know, my videos, I don't only just have videos on makeup, I have other videos. So just consider the fact, just let them know, you know, consider the fact that there's other videos on there that they may be likely to want to watch. I have my playlists there, so you can go through the playlists and choose what you want to watch. So again, thank you, gems, and I'll see you in my next video.